trouble, am I? As soon as Maury makes a statement and straighten everything out, you'll be in the clear.
Maury Ryder died 15 minutes ago. It's now murder.
Lose the case.
What?
Let him go to jail.
Just a minute, huh? Now, you'll go back and tell whoever it was that sent you, but I am defending Frankie Copa now, tomorrow, and however long it takes. You got that?
You're getting in way over your head.
Keep up. Come on, guys. Up. Keep up. All right, great. All right, come on, guys. You're not using your hips off. Great.
Lobo, get him a towel.
Looking real good, Frankie.
Yeah, I feel real good today.
You got that right really working.
Oh, yeah? Boom.
All right. Quit fooling around. Get some fresh towels, Bobo. Hit the speed bag, Frankie. Frankie? Tony Petrocelli.
Tony Petrocelli, we grew up together in the north end of Boston. You remember? We went to school together. We used to hang out at Melby's candy store.
Oh, yeah. Petrocelli, the stickball player.
Yeah,
Oh, how you doing?
Hey, how's everything?
Oh, good.
Good to see you in San Remo.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Keep moving, Frankie.
Okay. See you later, huh?
Hey, look, buddy, this ain't no social.
hey.
My man's got work to do. He's got to keep working. He's got the fight Saturday night. He's got to concentrate. You see what I mean?
Look, I'm very sorry about that. I didn't want to disturb him or anything, but we were old buddies. I just wanted to say hello to him, that's all.
Sure. TJ, come here.
What do you want, Maury?
This guy says, what's your name, buddy?
Petrocelli, Anthony Petrocelli.
Petrocelli, yeah. He says he's a friend of Frankie's. Take care of him.
Where do you know Frankie from?
Well, we went to school together, grew up together in Boston.
That's nice.
Hey, look, I didn't want to break up his routine. I just came by to say hello to the guy.
I'm sorry. I'm TJ. It's Thelma June, but nobody calls me that.
Are you Frankie's wife?
Not yet.
Oh.
Can I help you?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, how long is he going to be working out?
About another hour, and Maury don't like nothing to interrupt his workout.
Well, look, I don't want to impose upon you, but it would be great if you and Frankie could meet myself, my wife, for dinner tonight. I mean, you know, it'd be great to talk over old times with him.
I don't know.
Look, I promise I won't keep you out late tonight. There's a great little Italian restaurant called the Gollandria. They have great food. Please. Look, Look, here's my card. Look, if you can't make it, just call me, okay? We'll do it another time.
Let me talk to Frankie.
Okay, look, we'll be there at 8 o'clock, so we'll try to make it, huh?
Okay, we'll try.
Great. Hey, he looks terrific.
Yeah.
Gas bill, phone bill, trailer payment.
Thank you, Martha.
Here's a circular from that vacuum cleaner company. Oh, here's some coupons. You know, I figure you can save almost $3 if you use them all.
Do you know, I figure that you save me 30 minutes a day at least by not having to open this mail.
Like to help any way I can.
I appreciate it.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, hi, Martha. Hi. Read any juicy postcards lately?
Ask me, Mr. Petrocelli. You better get some more paying clients. Seems to me all I drop off around here are bills.
Well, drop in the trash can if you see them. will you?
Okay. Take care. See you.
Okay, see you later. Well, not even Martha or her bills are gonna get me down today.
Don't tell me we've come into money.
No, not exactly. I just saw Frankie Copa.
Who?
Frankie Copa.
Isn't that the name of a fighter?
Yeah, exactly. We grew up in the north end of Boston together, you know. Folks lived about 2 doors down from my folks. Yeah, great.
I remember you telling me about him.
That's right. He was the best. I mean, he was the toughest kid in all of Boston. You know, that's saying something where I came from, Pete. I tell you, you know how a lot of guys grew up, they want to be fighters, but Frankie, no. Frankie made it.
Didn't he almost take the middleweight title?
Yeah, almost. 15-round split decision. Hey, Pete, I'll never forget the first time I saw him fight pro. I mean, that was some night. You know, all the guys from the neighborhood went down there. It was only a 4-round prelim, but to us, that was really something. Yeah, I don't really remember the guy's name that he was fighting, but in the second round, Frankie came in there, left hook, pow, that guy went down. Never heard the count. And I tell you, we must have celebrated for a week. I mean, he was our buddy. He was the champ.
What's he doing in San Remo?
He's fighting this Chewy Lopez this Saturday night.
Lopez, he's a tough little cookie.
Are you kidding? Frankie will dazzle him with footwork. By the way, we're going to go to the fight, and tonight, we are all going to have dinner.
Great! And I get a chance to find out what kind of kid you really were.
I was quick, Pete. I was quick.
I don't know that much about it, but isn't he a little old to still be boxing?
I don't know, maybe a little, but, hey, Archie Moore was fighting till he was 40.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Well, where are you going?
Home. It's gonna take me from now until dinner to get ready for any old friend of yours.
Fast, huh? Fast.
Not that faster.
Frankie, time.
Hi, honey.
You okay, baby? Hey, listen, why don't you go take a shower, huh? And I'm gonna meet you back to the hotel. I gotta fix myself up for your friends.
Okay, I'll be pretty quick. Honey, do we have enough money in the kit to pay for the dinner?
Yeah, sure we do. Sure.
Want another one?
Nope, I'm fine.
Pete? No, I'm fine.
Well, they're just probably having trouble finding the place.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Mr. Petrocelli?
Oh, Tony, please. Oh, listen, this is my wife, Maggie, and this is Pete Ritter.
The card that you gave me, it said that you were a lawyer.
Why do you need a lawyer?
Frankie. Cops arrested Frankie.
Well, for what?
They said it was assault and battery. And they said that he beat Maury up. Maury's his manager, but that ain't true. I know it ain't.
Well, how bad is he?
I don't know, but they took him to the hospital. I can't stand the idea of Frankie being locked up like that. Please, could you help?
Don't worry about it. Maggie, take TJ out to the house. Pete, join him, will you? I'll meet you there later. Just don't worry about anything.
Let's go.
you seen TJ?
Yeah, well, she was the one that told me about it.
Oh, is she all right?
Yeah, she's at the house, Frankie. My wife's taking care of her.
Ah, good, yeah.
Hey, sit down.
Hey, the guard told me that you're a lawyer, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, Tony Petrocelli, you became a lawyer. Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, well, you know, I figured somebody from the old block had to go on to Harvard. Nah, I was just lucky, I guess. Hey. So how you doing, Frankie?
Oh, well, I'm fine. I got no complaints. It's been a long time, Tony.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I think about those days. Those were really good days, you know?
Yeah, it's funny, you know. Sometimes you never really realize how good they were. You never do.
Sometimes I think it would be kind of fun to go back to those days. Hey, you were some kind of stickball player, huh? 3 covers.
Kid, you remember that's how I got cut up like that?
Yeah.
Hey, you were pretty good yourself, you kidding?
I was all hit and no field. I guess that's kind of the way it is with my fighting, you know? Hey, you ever see any of the old gang?
Nah, not really. I haven't seen the guys for a long, long time.
Yeah?
You?
Oh, no, me, I move around too much, you know? It's funny, I never seem to stop nowhere, you know?
Frankie. Listen, you want to tell me what happened?
Tony, this whole thing is a bum rap. I never did nothing.
Okay, just give it to me round by round then, huh?
Yeah. Well, I saw you this morning, and then I had some lunch, then I took a nap, and I went back to the gym. I was gonna work out some more, you know? I finished my workout. DJ went back to the hotel, and I went into the shower.
You gotta believe... Go take a shower, Frankie.
Maury and Sadler was having some kind of an argument, so I just undressed and got into the shower. I guess I stayed in the shower a long time. You know, I was getting ready to see you and all. I was drying off. I started to change. Then I heard this noise like a moan. I went over, and I seen Maury laying there. Maury? Somebody had worked him over real good. I started slapping him and trying to bring him around.
Maury! Don't you die on me, Maury! Don't you die on me now, Maury! Maury!
What are you looking at me like that for? I found him like this. What are you looking at me like that for?
Frankie, stay away from me.
Sadler,
Look what you've done.
what are you talking about? I found him like that. He thought that I'd done it. He started yelling that I'd done it. I tried to stop him, but then these guys, they grabbed me.
I saw you! You think I would do that to Maury?
Then the next thing I knew, the cops were there, and they were arresting me.
Frankie, you didn't hear anything when you were in the shower?
You can't hear nothing in there.
Do you have any idea at all who might have done this?
I don't know who or why. Tony, what kind of trouble am I in?
Nah, really not much, you know? As soon as Maury makes a statement and straighten everything out, you'll be in the clear. So just take it easy, huh? In the meantime, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna see about bail.
Tony,
Yeah.
you know, about paying you, I don't have much money.
Hey, Frankie. Hey, you paid me back in full the first time I saw you throw that left hook in the arena. You kidding? Come on.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, huh?
Thank you, brother.
say, kid? Rosie?
Yeah, how are you?
How's the forehand?
Still tough, counselor. Hey, when do I get you on the court again?
As soon as I can get you up to bed. Listen, you got a report in the Copa case yet?
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Kurt, I didn't know you guys cashed in on overtime. I might have to change sides. What brings you out this time of night?
The Copa case?
The Copa? Well, I am flattered. A simple assault case and Kurt Olson shows up.
It's not simple. It's not assault. Maury Ryder died 15 minutes ago. It's now murder.
Ryder never came out of the coma?
No, never said a word.
They call it murder, even if he'd done it.
Look, a fighter's fists are considered lethal weapons, the same as a gun or a knife.
Tony, what can we do?
Well, can you tell us anything, TJ?
I don't know. Just that Frankie would never hurt anybody. It's a funny thing to say about a fighter, but fighting's different. He never tried to hurt anybody. It's just how he made his living.
How long did he work with Maury?
Well, that's before I met Frankie. Must be, I was waiting tables, and that must be 5 years.
You know whether Maury owned his contract or not?
I don't think so. See, there's this company, and they own a lot of fighters, maybe 100 or more. And Ryder worked for them, and he just handled Frankie and took care of all the arrangements.
Who got all the money?
The company. See, they paid all the expenses, and they took 60% of all the purses, and then Frankie and Maury split the rest.
Did they get along together?
Yeah, I suppose so. I hated Maury. Treated Frankie like he was a slab of beef. Frankie wasn't even a person to him. It was fight, travel, fight, travel. He was dying day by day, week by week, town by town, never stopping. Sometimes he hardly even knew who he was fighting.
How would you like to freshen up?
Thank you.
Where do you want me to start?
I want you to backtrack Maury Ryder from grammar school. I want to find out who his enemies were, who his friends were, everything. I want you to see there was a scam. I gotta help Frankie, Pete. Is Sadler around?
Let me hear with the cigar in your mouth.
Okay, thanks.
Come on, you bums. Put a little life into it. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Mr. Sadler?
Whatever it is, I ain't buying.
No, I'm not selling. My name's Petrocelli. I'm Frankie Copa's attorney.
So?
So I'd like to talk to you about what happened last night.
You got 5 minutes.
Well, Frankie tells me that you and Ryder were having an argument when he hit the showers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I pay top prices. I want top fighters. Not some washed-up bum still trying to hang around.
Hey, wait a minute. He was one of the best.
That was a long time ago. A couple of more years, he'll be pushing a broom around like Bobo over there. Anyway, that's what we was hacking about.
And then?
Then nothing. Now, I warned Maury. I told him it had better be a good fight. Then I'd split.
See anybody else go in there?
Nobody. Just Maury and your man. Look, they had a beef. Frankie belted him one. Maybe he didn't mean to hit him as hard as he did, but anyway, that's nothing to cry about. Ryder was a bum, too. Okay, that's it. Time's up.
Not just yet. You're really a prize, aren't you, Sadler? You bleed for everybody. But someday, man, someday, yeah, it's gonna be your turn. Now, time's up. Just hit me. You're Charlie Bobo, right?
Yeah, that's who I was.
Ah, I used to see you fight at Boston Garden when I was a kid.
You saw me at the Boston Garden?
Oh, yeah. You were good, man. You were good.
Yeah, I was good. That's been a long time ago.
Hey, Charlie, were you here the night that Murray Ryder was killed?
I'm here every night. I've got a lot of work to do around here.
Were you near the locker room?
I don't know.
Well, did you happen to see Mr. Sadler come out of the locker room?
Uh-huh. I remember seeing that.
Well, what happened then?
Well, he saw me there, and he told me to move my butt, and that's what I did.
And what did he do then?
I don't know.
Hey, well, listen, Charlie, if you can think of anything else, here's my card, and give me a call, huh?
Yeah, that's nice. But I can't read. You all right if I keep the card, though?
Sure thing. Thanks, Chad.
Hold on, Jesse. Let me see if I got this right. El Paso, San Antonio, Lubbock, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Alamogordo. All right. Well, okay, thank you, Jesse. I'll do the same for you sometime.
Where's Maggie?
She took TJ over to see Frankie.
You got any goodies for me?
Boy, that Ryder was a pip. You know, he had Frankie fighting twice a month.
Twice a month?
Under his own name. And then in between the big cities, he had him fighting every third week under 4 different names.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I wish I were, Tony.
Mr. Petrocelli?
Yeah, that's right.
My name is Handler. I wonder if I might see you for a moment?
Yeah, I better check this out. I'll see you later, Tony.
What can I do for you, Mr. Handler?
I understand you're defending Frank Copa.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Mr. Petrocelli, I represent Allied Sports International.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so?
So, they hold the contract on Copa.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and as a part of their service to their personnel, they also provide legal services. So if you'll be good enough to present us with a bill for your services, I'll take the case over and take good care of Frankie.
You will?
That's correct. And as I say, any reasonable fee will be paid.
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I think it's simple enough. I said, I don't think so. I think that this Allied, or whatever the hell it is handling enough of Frankie's affairs. He's bled enough.
Now, just a minute.
No. No, you just a minute, huh? Now, you go back and tell whoever it was that sent you, but I am defending Frankie Copa now, tomorrow, and however long it takes. You got that?
Mr. Petrocelli, you're getting in way over your head.
Nothing would make me feel better. Now, take a walk.
Hello, Maggie.
How are you?
Fine. You?
Fine. This is Thelma June Farlow, Frankie's girlfriend. Kurt Olson, our prosecuting attorney.
Hi. Hey, I'm sorry. We don't get to pick our own cases.
I don't blame you none. Someone's gonna do it. I just wish... I wish I could get in to see Frankie.
You having trouble getting in?
Mm-hmm. It's taking him a while.
I'll see what I can do.
That was nice of him.
He's a nice man.
Is he good?
Yes, he is. But he's not as good as Tony.
What I would have done without you and Tony.
I'm glad we could help you. Hey, do you know that when Tony was a boy, he idolized Frankie?
You know, he don't talk much about the old days. Mostly just talks about next week's fight. I don't know, maybe it's better that way. But, you know, it's funny. And him being Tony's idol. Tony's a lawyer now, and Frankie's still fighting.
It hurts you, doesn't it?
Only because of him, because there's no way he's ever going to be able to change or get away from it, or never seems to be any chance to save money.
You love him that much?
It's more than that. He gives me more than I could ever give him.
How?
He needs me. He ain't got nothing else, or no one else except me, and sometimes when he's hurt and he don't know where to go or where to turn to, or he don't even know how to say just what it is that's hurting him. I can see the way he looks at me, and we don't need to say nothing. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that I met him when I did, because you know he'd never look twice at me. He was on top. On the way down, see, he needed me. He really needs me. I guess most women don't have it that good. Well, you do, maybe. I mean, your man needs you, and that's something special to take hold of. Now he's sitting in there. I don't know what's gonna happen to him. And I'm scared, Mac. I'm scared because I need him.
TJ, I know. I know how you feel. But everything is gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Tony's doing everything he can.
Yeah, I know that.
Excuse me. You can go in, Alice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You go on, I'll wait here. Thanks, Kurt.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi, baby. Oh, are you all right, huh?
Yeah, fine. I moved out of the hotel, and I'm staying with Tony and Maggie.
Oh, good. I was really worried, you know.
You don't have to go worrying about me.
How does Tony think things are going?
Well, he says that things couldn't be better. He's got a lot of witnesses, things like that, and he's gonna have you out here real soon.
Oh, yeah, sure. I knew he would do that. I guess I won't be fighting Saturday night.
A little rest wouldn't do you no harm.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of good not to be training, you know. I don't like the cell.
It won't be much longer.
Well, I mean, I don't like it because it keeps me away from you, you know. I don't know if I can handle that.
I know. I miss you too. I love you, Frank.
Oh, I
Hey, Kurt. Kurt, hold up.
Hey.
Thanks for what you did yesterday.
Ah, that's all right. How's your case coming?
Well, not so good considering my client's innocent.
Well, I hope he isn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means that right now, I think I've got enough evidence to convict him. I sure hate to do that to an innocent man.
Ah, come on, Kurt. The only thing you've got to saddle is saying that they found Frankie next to Maury Ryder's body.
But now I think I've got a motive.
Well, spell that out for me.
All right, now, it all started on the afternoon of the day that Maury Ryder was killed. Now, we talked to the people in the gym. They all swear to what happened.
Wait a minute, Frankie. What are you so upset about? I didn't do nothing.
I don't want to hear no more excuses, Maury. No more your lies.
Oh, come on, Frankie. Why would I lie to you?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about what you do. I'm sick of it.
All right. Well, I'm getting sick and tired of your lip.
Hey, I want what I got coming tonight, or I'm gonna take it out of your hide. Do you understand?
Why don't you look where you're going, you punch-drunk bum?
You all right, brother?
They had a fight that day, and it was a Lulu. And it ended with your boy threatening Maury Ryder. A lot of people heard it, Tony.
So they had a fight. I mean, that isn't necessarily motive.
No, but when you put it together with what happened later, it all ties together. It seems one of the fighters was going in for a shower when he heard the ruckus. So he went to get Sadler. They went to the locker room, and there Frankie was, still hitting Maury.
What are you looking at me like that for? I found him like this. What are you looking at me like that for?
Frankie, you stay away from me.
Sadler,
Look what you've done.
what are you talking about? I found him like that. Hey! Get him on! Beat up Maury! I ain't do nothing! Hey, get away from me!
Hey, Tony, I know how you feel about Copa. Now, we don't have to be looking at murder one. Now, we can go lighter.
Oh, well, thanks, Kurt, but he says he's innocent. I'm going to stand by that.
Okay.
What were they fighting about, anyway?
Nobody seems to know. And Frankie won't say, which isn't exactly a plus for him.
Well, thanks anyway, Kurt.
All right. Hey, I'll see you in court.
Yeah, make sure you bring your gloves.
Yeah, I guess I should have told you. I guess I didn't think it mattered.
What was the fight about, Frankie?
Well, I was fighting under a different name. I was fighting where the company didn't know about it. Me and Maury, we were supposed to split the money. But I started never seeing my end. So I wanted my money.
Now, what would have happened if the company found out about that?
Well, they would have gotten sore. You know, you're not supposed to do that.
How did it happen, Frankie?
What? What happened?
Frankie, you were the best. You had it all.
Oh, yeah, almost. Almost. Maybe if I would have won that last really big fight, you know, but I didn't. It seems it really took something out of me, you know? Then you'd have to fight someone else. And then you'd beat him, and you'd turn around, there's someone else standing there. Then you gotta beat him. And it seemed that I was getting a little older, you know. And they were just getting younger and younger, you know. That time in Syracuse, it's like I just lost my jab, you know. And that time in Memphis, it's like my hook wasn't there anymore, you know. And then in New Jersey, I lost it. I feel like there's parts of me laying all over this country, you know.
Why did you join the company, Frankie?
Well, you know, it's hard to get fights on your own. And they gave me money. They'd set up the fights. Oh, I was always fighting, you know. It was like
It's like being a machine, you know, like a machine in the penny arcade. I mean, they push the button and I fight. You understand, Tony?
Yeah, Frankie, I understand.
Tony, I think I got some good news for you.
Oh, Pete, I can use it.
A friend of mine, we used to be on the force together. He works for Allied Sports now. We had a couple of beers.
And?
And he says that they knew that Frankie was fighting off the record. And they got mighty steamed at that Maury Ryder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, how steamed?
He said steamed enough to do something about it.
Steamed enough to maybe send somebody to take care of Maury?
So he says.
You know, Pete, maybe I don't say thanks to you often enough.
Oh, I'll settle for a six-pack anytime, Tony.
Okay, Pete. Well, I think you better keep digging, see, and find out if anybody was sent. In the meantime, I got a couple of things to do, but I'm gonna head back to the gym and see if I can talk to Sadler again, huh?
You got it.
Oh, Pete, get yourself 2 6-packs on me, huh? Thanks, Pete. Sadler?
Mr. Petrocelli?
Yeah, that's right.
You remember Mr. Handler? From Allied Sports.
Yeah, I remember him.
Well, he asked us to stop by and talk to you. See if we could persuade you to change your mind about representing Frankie Copa.
No way.
That's too bad. Well, that's just for starters. You dropped that case.
They really want you, did
Yeah, I always was a sucker for a laugh, especially 2 at a time.
You're trying to help Frankie.
Yeah, I'm trying.
He's a good boy, Frankie.
Yeah. Bobo, did you ever see those guys before?
Not them. But I've seen some just like them. They done to me once like that.
Why?
They do like that to anybody do them wrong.
Bobo, is there anything that you can tell me to help Frankie?
I'm afraid.
Look, Bobo, they're gonna send Frankie to jail unless I find out.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to Frankie. I guess maybe I better tell.
It was 5:34 when we first got the call.
And you proceeded to the Cochise Street gym?
That's right.
Could you please describe what happened?
When we arrived at the scene, it was 5:46, and the defendant was being restrained by bystanders. We went over and checked the decedent, and we found out that he was in serious condition, so we called an ambulance. And then, based on the testimony of eyewitnesses, we arrested the defendant.
Thank you, officer.
Your witness, Mr. Petrocelli.
Thank you, Mr. Olson. Getting to be a familiar face around here. I've just got a couple of questions for you. Didn't the same eyewitness who told you that Frankie Copa beat up Maury Ryder also tell you that not 5 minutes earlier, Frankie Copa came out of a locker room and proceeded to take a shower?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, doesn't it seem rather strange to you that a man who intended to beat someone up would walk by him, take a shower, then come out and have a fight with him?
Yeah, well, I suppose
no more questions.
Redirect?
No, Your Honor.
Witness is excused.
That concludes the case for the state, Your Honor. We rest.
We'll recess for 15 minutes and then proceed with the case for the defense.
How long do you think it's going to take him to get here?
Well, I don't know. He should have been here by now, but we got 15 minutes. He's got to stop by the county office.
Are you going to be able to get Frankie off?
Well, I hope so.
What would happen to him if you didn't?
Well, Olson will probably settle for involuntary manslaughter. That'll mean Frankie will spend a couple of years in jail.
Lose the case.
What?
Please. Let him go to jail.
Why do you want him to go to jail?
So he won't be able to fight anymore. I want all of him. I don't want him just in pieces. I don't want him with his brains beaten out one day. See, I could go back to work, and I could save. Maybe we could even have a little house when he got out. Don't you see? If he's in jail, we got a chance.
Look, TJ, I understand that, and I'd like to, but everything I've ever believed in will not allow me to send an innocent man to jail.
Tony, here it is. I got it. I got it all.
Your Honor, the defense would like to enter these documents as Exhibits 1 through 7. Their purpose will become clear as we proceed.
Enter as defense exhibits 1 through 7.
The defense calls as its first witness Charles Bobo. Do you work at the Cochise Street Gymnasium?
Yes, sir.
And where do you live?
I mostly sleep there.
Too. Were you there the night of the crime?
Yes, sir.
And you do know what happened?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Charlie. Your Honor, among the defense exhibits are copies of the Allied International Sports contracts, stating that all of their fighters work exclusively for them. Also, a complete schedule of Frankie Copa's fights for the past year, including 7 that were fought under a different name, with Maury Ryder withholding the money from the company. Now, with that information and more that I shall submit later, I would like to take you back that day to the gymnasium. We've already heard testimony that Frankie Copa overheard Maury Ryder arguing with Ernie Sadler. Sadler left while Frankie was still in the shower. We know that the company was unhappy with Maury Ryder for scheduling those fights and pocketing the money. So as Frankie showered, Arthur Handler entered the scene.
Maury.
I was wondering if you'd show up.
You know, Maury, we've been very unhappy with what you've been doing. We don't want any more of it.
So?
So why don't you come up with our share and don't do it again?
No way. What I got is mine.
No, Maury, it's ours. And we want it.
Now, you listen to me. You and I know what publicity would do. And I know enough about the company to blow it to hell. All right?
You know, Maury, you just dug your own grave.
And then what happened, Charlie?
Well, I was scared. I tried to get out. Mr. Ryder, he saw me there.
What are you doing here, boy?
Nothing.
What'd you hear?
You done it to me, Maury. And they finally going to do it to you.
Ryder discovered Bobo and turned on him savagely, hitting him. And on instinct alone, Bobo struck back, not realizing that he was leaving his friend Frankie Copa to be arrested. Is that what happened, Charlie?
Yes, sir. I never meant to kill Maury. I had to tell. I couldn't let Frankie go to jail because of me.
Thank you, Bobo. Frankie Copa is only the innocent victim of circumstances. The question is anyone guilty? Surely not Charlie Bobo, who being hit struck back. But if there is guilt, that guilt must be attached to the company that reduces these men to the point that death occurred. Your Honor, I ask that the charges against my client be dropped and the case dismissed.
Mr. Olson? The state would agree, Your Honor. And with Mr. Bobo's help, we should be issuing new warrants shortly.
Witness is excused. So ordered. This case is dismissed.
So it's gonna finally be over for both of you?
Maybe. They've got a lot of maybes to go. Always seems to be one last fight.
What are you gonna do?
What's next, Frankie?
Oh, things are great, man. I had this guy, he called me from Phoenix. And you know what it's like? It's like I'm getting famous all over again, you know? But he set up this big fight for me Saturday night, and you know the best part about it is I'm gonna get the whole purse.
Then what, Frankie?
Well, and then, you know, that'll be it. I'll hang him up.
Sure, Frankie.
Yeah, hey, thanks a lot, you know?
Hey, Frankie. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll write you some postcards.
Please do.
DJ, take care of yourself.
We'll see you. Tony?
Well, you can cry for them, Maggie, but you can't live their lives for them.